Now we will consider the quadratic formula to solve the quadratic equation. We first find the discriminant. D is equal to b square minus 4ac. B is 10, so that is 10 square minus 4 times of a is root 3 and b is minus 8 root 3, and that is 100 minus minus becomes plus root 3 into root 3, that is 3. 3 4 the 12 and 12 is the 96, and that is 196. So here discriminant is equal to 196. As D is greater than 0, then real and distinct roots exist. We know x is equal to minus b plus minus discriminant upon twice of a, that is equal to b is 10, so it is minus 10 plus minus 196 upon a is root 3, so that is 2 root 3, and that is equal to minus 10 plus minus 14 upon 2 root 3. Now we consider alpha. Alpha is equal to minus b, that is minus 10 plus discriminant upon 2 root 3. This is 4 upon 2 root 3, and that is 2 by root 3, or beta is equal to minus b, that is minus b is minus 10 minus 14 upon 2 root 3. So this is minus 24 upon 2 root 3, or that is minus 12 upon root 3. This is how we can solve the quadratic equation by using the quadratic formula. Now we determine the nature of the roots. We have already studied that if discriminant is greater than 0, D is equal to b square minus 4ac is called discriminant. Is called if D is greater than 0, then the roots are real but distinct, or rather we can say real and distinct. That is, alpha and beta are the roots, but alpha is not equal to beta. If D is equal to 0, then real and repeated roots, that is alpha is equal to beta. This is In the case of quadratic polynomials in equation form, when these are perfect squares, if d is less than 0, then no real roots exist. Now we consider some problems. We have to determine the nature of the root in the case of this quadratic polynomial 4 root 3x square plus 5x minus 2 root 3 is equal to 0. In this case, we calculate the value of b square minus 4ac. Discriminant is equal to b square minus 4ac, that is b is 5, so 25 minus 4, a is 4 root 3 and c is minus 2 root 3, minus 2 root 3. This is 25. The two negatives by multiply become positive, plus root 3 into root 3, 3 to the 6, 6 4 the 24, 4 the 96, and that is 1 to 1. So D is 1 to 1. As discriminant is greater than 0, so alpha and beta are two distinct roots for the quadratic equation. So roots are real and distinct. So real as d is greater than 0, so roots are real and distinct. Now we will discuss some problems in which we have to determine the value of, say, k in the quadratic equation for which the roots may be real and distinct or real and repeated. Question 1. We have to determine the value of k in 12x square plus 4kx plus 3 is equal to 0. We have to find the value of k for which the roots are real and equal, have real and equal roots. Find value of k. The condition for real roots real and equal roots is b square minus 4ac is equal to 0, that is discriminant is equal to 0. b is 4k, so 4k whole square, that is 16k square minus 4 into 12 into 3 is equal to 0, or 16k square minus 144 is equal to 0, or 16k square is equal to 144, or k square is equal to 9, implies k is equal to plus minus 3. So k may be either 3 or minus 3. We have to determine the value of k for which it is having real roots. The condition for real roots is b square minus 4ac is greater than equal to 0. So b, that is minus 3k, minus 3k square minus 4, a is 4 and c is 1 is greater than or equal to 0. So minus 3k square means 9k square minus 16 is greater than equal to 0. 9k square is greater than equal to 16 or k square is greater than equal to 16 by 9. Thus k is greater than equal to 4 by 3 and k is less than equal to minus 4 by 3.